Welcome, heroes, to Dark Souls, the board game. So this is a thing that you could play that's currently on Tabletop Simulator within the workshop. I own a copy of Dark Souls, the board game. It's not here yet. I'm supposed to get it. I kickstarted this game back when I saw it. I was just like, oh boy, I love Dark Souls and I love some board games. So let's see what happens when they mesh. So, I'm just getting started right now. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want to, like if the music or if the sound is better. And would you stop with the cookie clicker simulator? Oh man, I am really low. There we go. Free shrugs, everyone. Free shrugs. Just so you know, free shrugs. I love this shirt. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've been reading through the rulebook here. So you can see this rulebook here. For those of you who are familiar with this mechanics and whatnot, this with Tabletop Sim has kind of a little bit of wonky mechanics to actually fiddle around with the board and stuff. But let me go ahead and go through some of the stuff. So we got the rulebook here. If you just push like a number, it'll swap the page so you can look through it. Life is free shrugs. Hang on, gotta adjust the mic because it's being a jerk. I need a new mic stand. Okay, stay, you stupid microphone. Okay, but yeah, so I'll be referring to this rule book here and again. It has pretty much everything I need to play this game, so that's helpful. I'm gonna be playing the solo rules, and hopefully, one of these days I can get some friends on. We can play multiplayer. Understand? Stop it. Just stop being a doodle brain. No. What are you gonna do? The microphone doesn't want to listen to you. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, just tap. Okay, stay. My goodness. Microphone, sit, stay. Okay, so. To begin this game, we gotta draw, I believe. Okay, so first, I need to pick a mini-boss. Here are the mini-bosses. We got ourselves the Boreal Outrider Knight, the Titan Demon, the Winged Knight, and the Gargoyle. I kinda wanna fight the Titan Demon, so we're gonna go ahead and fight him. So we'll get him out here, we'll get his stuff, and there he is, the Titan Demon. I remember the first time I saw this guy, I was just like, holy fuck! I don't remember if I had trouble with him or not. Not today. Anyways, so we need to get his stuff out. It's not really going to matter for the most part, but I need to refer to this card because this card tells me at the bottom here how many of these doodads I need. So I need one of you. Hang on, I gotta actually shuffle these. Whoa! 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 We got it shuffled. Okay, so we got these encounter cards. This is going to be important for later. So we need 4 tiles. So let's see. So we got 6 tiles here. Toggle, shuffle. Okay, so we got you. I believe I just draw them and then I arrange them however I want because they don't matter a whole lot. And I don't know if rotation matters. So, because I don't actually know, if any of you happen to know, let me know because that'd be helpful. But I'm just going to kind of assume they just fit as they are able to. Yeah. So you gotta fit somewhere. You gotta go somewhere, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use this little mechanics to flick them into place. That's how you deal with your tiles. You flick them. All right, lock you. Then you go. What? I thought I locked you. Did you not lock? There you are. Now you're locked. Good. Now let's go ahead and lock you. Okay, there we go. And we'll go ahead and lock you. This is just helpful to do to make sure things don't get all over the place. Oh, I can apparently just lock it with L. L. Okay. All the tiles are locked into place. That's our zone. And then we got to take this guy here. This is the fog wall, which is the fog wall to the big demon. It could go either or. I'm going to put it over here just because I want to be difficult. And that's where the boss is going to show up. So we got to break the fog wall in order to actually fight the boss. Let's see. So I'm playing a single player game. That means I start with 5 sparks. And this is my soul count. So I have 16 souls. Good old souls. Love them. Delicious souls. And, okay, so let me go ahead and run through the basic of this game. So, to win Dark Souls the board game, you gotta beat the main boss. In order to get to the main boss, you have to first beat the mini boss. In order to beat the mini boss, you have to clear this room over here and then fight the mini boss. Now, I need to populate, I need to populate these guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I can put these anywhere, but these guys need to be as far, the furthest like possible. So this is a tier 2 encounter. This is a tier 1 encounter. Essentially, this will be easier and these will be harder. Need to win, 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 win. Oh, we also got our good old, Firekeeper. Oh, I love you. Show me your darkness so I may touch it. And then we have the good old blacksmith. Essentially, this is the bonfire. We could go here, rest up, spend our souls, and level up. I have souls to actually spend at the beginning because I'm playing single player, but we're not going to worry about that for now. So now, most important thing, we need to pick our character. Who are we going to be? We could be the warrior, the knight, the herald, or the assassin. I can't remember if they said that there was going to be more characters in the future. I imagine there will be. Invisible cup is invisible. I need a bigger cup. Oh, and also on the characters, we have, I believe this is the heroic token. This is the luck token. Luck token allows you to reroll luck. Heroic token allows you to use your move once per spark after making the successful dodge. The assassin may attack. Yeah, so each character has a specialty move they can use once per, I guess, bonfire, essentially. You're alone because you are lonely. I am quite lonely. Oh, but what are we gonna play? Assassin armor. Ooh. Fancy. The Herald gets magic, which would be cool. His intelligence is not that great, though. I'm thinking either the warrior or the knight, because I do like playing the tanky tank. The knight, let's see. What does the knight do? Once per spark, after making a block roll, the knight may roll an additional blue die and add it to the roll. So, as a oh shit moment, I can go ha ha and block a little bit more. Let's see. Once per spark during its activation, the warrior may move one node without spending stamina. The range 0 attack. Oh, so he can berserker charge. You liked taking the assassin's clothes off, didn't you? Shut up! I bet he liked it a little bit more than I did. Well then, what is this? What? Oh, these are the upgrade slots, I think. What is this? I think this is supposed to be where you put your item, and then you can upgrade it? Or is that like a helmet? Might be a helmet. Or no, I think that's your item slot. So you can add items to yourself as you find them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the knight because the knight seems like he'd be the most survivable. Oh, we don't need tokens yet. Okay, so since I'm going with the knight, gotta take his loot, bring it over to the treasure deck, and add it in. Essentially, every character that is played has their specialty loot added to the loot. And once we beat the mini boss, we get to add his other set of loot. Wait, that's the heralds. There you go. Okay, I think that's everything we need to start the game. So I got 16 souls to spend. Let me open it to the upgrade page. Was that, 8? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so in order to upgrade my stats, they're essentially geared in tier. So it takes 2 souls to get to tier 1, 4 souls to get to tier 2, 8 souls to get to tier 3. So I can spend my souls to upgrade my stats, or I could get armor and weapons. Now, it only costs 1 soul to get some armor and weapons, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So spend a soul. Hang on, let me just shuffle it again for good measure. All right, what do we get? I guess I'm just like some rich bastard that just has all the abilities here. One character within gains 1 health and 1 stamina. One character in range gains 4 health. Acquires 23 faith. What would that take to use? 2 upgrades, and I have my own heal. Essentially, I can convert 4 stamina into healing 3 health. That'd be a lot more helpful if I was, like, with somebody else. But, you know. Faith. Okay, let's get another gear piece. We got the Thrall Axe. Requires 16 strength and 16 dex. What's it take for my knight to upgrade that? Oh, just 1 of each. I could just have this axe. All right, let's go ahead and compare it to my longsword, though. Because I think this might not be great. Blue dye is supposed to be better than black. It costs less for the heavy attack and does the exact same thing. Oh, man. That's a tough one. Hang on. Let me go ahead and grab some blue dice and black dice to actually see what this is like. Alright, get over here. No! I say get over here! Okay, so... the Thrall's balls. By the Thrall balls, that Thrall axe. Those racist people. What do you mean? What do you got against blue people? Okay, there should be a way to... yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. So this has 2 swords, 1 sword, 2 swords, 1 sword, 2 swords, 3 swords. So a blue is guaranteed damage. This one is 2 swords. Come on. Flippy, Flippy. Why you know Flippy? Oh, I have to not hold it. Okay, 2 swords, 1 sword, 2 swords, 1 sword, 1 sword, no swords. Okay, so blue is better than black, but we have 2 black. Hang on, let me take, like, what if I were to roll it? So that's like 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. So this has the potential to get less. I don't know. It's really hard to depict which one's better than the other, because they both seem okay. Overall, it's just based on the stamina here. The heavy attack is better on this weapon overall. Well, let's just go ahead and keep drawing then. So let's see. If I wanted to do 2 minor upgrades, I could get it. I think it's, what, 6? Yeah, I need to make sure I have at least 6 in order to equip the heal. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Ooh! Great magic weapon! Requires 12 int and 12 faith. Your attacks are magic this activation. Your attacks get +1 damage and are magical this activation. Right. So basically, it can make my attacks do magic damage if need be. Thrall is a character in this world of Warcraft, so you have his axe and his balls. Let's see, int 15, faith 15. I could use this. That might be useful because then I can essentially go, okay, magic time. The only thing is, if I have it, then I'm not going to have my shield, and the shield's kind of important. Then again, I have a blue die for my block. I need to look at what that is real quick. Let's see here. Maybe it's the previous page? 7. Where's the surge? Did you not read the title of the stream today, Dino? Oh, I didn't play Surge on Wednesday because I was working on a video. Still working on it. It will be done soon. Let's see. Okay, so 8 is block, 9 is resist. What is the freaking difference? Oh, right. One is for magic, the other one's for physical. Okay, so I have a blue for physical, which is pretty good. If I have my shield, I can actually use... Oh, that is a problem. So essentially, if I have the spell, then I could swap it for my shield and then go for magic attack. But for that turn, I'm going to be a bit vulnerable. Anytime something cool happens, you miss out, you could say, by the Thrall's balls. No. Of course, I also like heal. The heal doesn't heal all that much, though. Okay, more equipment. Need better armor. Hey! Speak of the devil and ye shall receive. I guess. But... Sunless armor? This isn't much better than my current armor. In fact, I dare say it's the same. Dodge is 0. Dodge is 0. 1, 1, 0, 0. Oh, I guess it can be upgraded. But unless I have an upgradable item, there's not much point in it. Okay, so I have to be careful about how much souls I have left. I know I want to spend at least 6 so I can get the ability to use magic. 6, 7, 8. 8 will allow me to use my magic stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw again. We're just collecting gear at this point. Blood Gem. Here's our first upgrade. The weapon attacks get gain. That's good because essentially what bleed does is you hurt them, and then if you can hit them hard, you hurt them hard. What? Do any of you have upgradable slots? No. Okay, give me another item. Which, by the way, because the only reason why I'm drawing a lot at the beginning is because this is solo mode. I get 16 souls to start. I have to spend them, and then I go out into the field. We have a great mace. That has upgradable slots. There we go. That is way better. Look at that. It's 2 blue dice. Plus 1. Strength 21, Faith 28. Okay, so tier 1 strength, Faith 28. I can't use that until I get tier 3. What's it take to get tier 3, Faith? Equipment cards, embers, home base. No wait, it was 8, I believe. So to go all the way to 8 will cost me 14 souls. Don't quite have that anymore. Oh, crap. This is something I definitely want, but damn, 28 faith. I gotta go all the way to tier 3. I mean, that's gonna be definitely what I'll work towards for the next sleep. Because I don't want to just be a parrot that says whatever you tell me to say, okay? Alright. I think with the rest of this, what I need to do is I need to make it so I can utilize these 2 spells, and I think that would be good. I'm going to use, essentially, casting. Let's see. So 12, 12, 23. So 12, 23. So I need 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay, so 10. I have the ability to use faith stuff. Or magic. I'm going magic. I think I'm going to put heal on this hand. So that way, when I have to swap out, it's not too bad. We got our long sword. So that's the active, and all of these are essentially your like, stuff that you can swap it with. Let's see, what's this say? 13? Do I have 13? Yeah, I do. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but better, so I might as well swap out. Isn't that funny? How it's like, this is plate knight armor, and this is, oh, it's sinless armor. Okay, so I guess maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so now I have you. So I'm gonna need you here because in order to actually use you, I'm gonna have to go boom. Cough, music down, cough. Okay. Okay, okay. Look, it just built up a bit, okay? It's fine. Okay, so this is garbage because I don't really need it anymore. We got the Thrall's Axe. What are you? Oh yeah, you're not needed. Okay, so here's some of my other equipment. I've spent all of my souls, which is good because you don't want to have any spare souls lying around. And we got ourselves upgraded a bit. Wait, what did I move? I was looking at the Herald the whole time. Crap. Am I still able to use this? Where did I put my equipment? Okay, it's here. 12, 12. 15, 23, so that's good. 23, yeah, okay, so I was looking at the right numbers, I was just putting the stuff at the wrong spot. Don't throw my home out. Okay, and then we got our, where's the Herald? Oh, there he is. The Knight. Was this the animated ones? Now let me see here. Scripting, physics, toggles. No, I don't think these are the ones that actually animate. All right, so we have done our preparations. It's time to enter the first room. So before you actually flip this, you have to pick where you're gonna be. And I wanna be next to these guys because I wanna be able to attack them. I don't know what this terrain's gonna be, but we'll find out. And flippity-flip. All right, we're in the deeps. So we got a soldier dude. What is the soldier dude? He is a Silver Knight swordsman. He's over here. And we also, I think we got a Hollow Knight. A Hollow Soldier. Yeah, it's a Hollow Soldier. Alright, so these guys are just chilling on this node right here. So, since we got those, let's go ahead and drag them up over here. Silver Knight Swordsman. Silver Knight Swordsman worries me a bit. And what's the other one on here? We got the Crossbowman. Where's the Crossbowman? Crossbow! We got quite the variety here. Now look at him. He's menacing. He's like, I'ma shoot you. Just try me. Just try me. Called him Harold? Oh. Well, I picked the knight is what I meant to be picking. My bad. Oh. Man, I can't wait to be able to wield this great mace. This is going to be amazing. 21, 28. It just requires, I think, 10 souls If I can get 10 souls, then I'll be good. Which I believe this room is going to give me 2, 4, 6 souls. So we'll find out how well this is going to go on my own. Oh, man, I'm worried. All right, now we got graves. What is this? Oh, so one of them is graves. The other one is a barrel. Grave. Graves on the star. Yeah, graves on the star. And then we got barrels. Barrel? Is this a barrel? Yeah, that looks like a barrel. Unfortunately, the barrels don't explode. I guess fortunately or unfortunately, depending upon how you think of it. And I think that's everything else. So that is the deeps. So we've gone into the deeps, apparently across the old bridge. And this is what we have to encounter. So, we have to, wait. I am missing one, the crossbowmen. I need to see what they all do. Alright, so we arrange them in threat level. Threat level. How does that work? I think that's one of the rules I didn't see. Screams and terror! Ah! Combat basics. Endurance bar. Pushing conditions. Overview, character actions. I need to see, I guess, activation. Enemy movement. Overview. Non-boss enemies behavior. Attacks. All enemies activate during the activation. The order of activate is determined by their threat level, the beginning with the highest threat, ending with the model with the lowest threat. Okay, so highest goes first, then lower. Okay, so highest threat. We got the Silver Knight Swordsman. He's going to move 2 forward towards the closest player. There's closest player and there's aggro player. I am technically always going to be the aggro player because I am the only player. So that's not necessarily going to matter for me, but he's going to move 2 towards me. So he's going to be in melee. And then he's going to do an attack that does a push. Wait, does he move to adjacent? I think he would move to adjacent, right? Hang on, let's see here. Moves the indicated number just close to the target of the aggro token. Yeah, it just says they move closer. Icon, push icon, enemies may push someone out of its way. No, it didn't have a push. It had an attack with a push. Attack includes push icon. The character is hit by the attack after the roll is resolved. Well, I believe it pushes me away from the target, but I guess away could be anywhere? What? How is that supposed to work? Anytime, nope, that's dodging. Character with the dice rolls, enemy block, no, that's block and resist. Attack includes push icon. 21, wait. Page 21. Oh, so 21 would be a couple pages back.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Pushing. Push on an attack model is hit by attack or push. The push model or models are moved on to an adjacent node that is farther from the attacking model. Yeah, okay, so it just has to go as far away from him as possible. So he's going to run up and he's going to hit me. Does push have to deal damage? Push icon appears on the attack model. Push, or models move onto an adjacent node for the... I don't think it matters. I think you're automatically pushed, which that could be a little bit problematic. Okay, so he's going to do his attack. He does a total of 5 damage, which is not good. Not good at all. I get... Wait, that's Herald Armor. I get a blue die and a no die. I just get a blue die to 10. What is this shield? Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind. I get a blue die and a black die to defend. All right, here we go. So now we're going to use the fancy roller. Okay, here's my defense. I got to shrug off 5 damage. So I click this doohickey, and I get 3. So I take a total of 2 damage. Yeah. There we go. All right, so I pretty much blocked his hit a bit, but he also pushes me. And push is going to move me 1. So I get to decide where I go. So normally in order to move into a barrel space, that requires a stamina cost. But what if I get pushed into a barrel space? What do I do with the barrel? So this is 11. I think it would be like 14 for, nope, that's bosses. So we're not at bosses yet. This again, possession in this game, they're taking three his sound like Nicolas Cage. What? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Overview, enemy movement. No, I need traps. So maybe that's like before it all. Combat. Encounters. So it's before this. It's page 9. I'm hoping that by doing this, I'll learn how to do this a lot better and I'll know what to do next time. Blocks and pushes. Wait. Barrel token should be placed. Barrel side face up. Barrel block movement and pushes. Oh, okay. So I can't push into a barrel. So my choice is here or here. I kind of want to go here so I'm not too far away. But let's see. Hollow Soldier only moves 1. So if I get pushed here, then the Hollow Soldier can't get to me. Which, that sounds like a good prospect because I might be able to just trash the Hollow Soldier and not have to worry about him. Okay, so he did his action. It's everyone on that space too. That's what this icon here is. Just goes in and wrecks stuff. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, so now we get the Hollow Soldier, which will move 1 in a direction. He will attack. He has to hit on the node, so he doesn't hit. And then you... Wait, yeah, range is 0, range is 0. Range is infinite. He does 3 magic damage. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Yeah, we need to deal with that guy as well. Okay, so magic-wise... Nope, that's the northern armor. Magic-wise, I have 1 black. 1 black to resist 3 damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and re-roll this. This is the black. Oh, oh. Yeah! Okay, he only did 1 damage to me, so that's good. That's good. Let's see. Okay, so we got the 1 damage. Bam. Okay, not bad. Survived a round. And now I get to do my turn. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could go ape shit on that dude. And increase my magic attack. Not sure if that's a grand idea though. You know, let's see. So this would add 1 damage, so I'd get a guaranteed damage, and it would be magic. The knight has 1 magic defense, so right there, any damage I do goes through and will hurt him. Although, yeah, wait, does he have hit points? No, he has just 1 hit point. Okay. So, if if I activate my sword, I'm guaranteed to murder that dude, and he does the most damage of all of them. Of course, we also have the hollow guy who's going to be right there. Is there a talking tree that sounds like Nicolas Cage? Probably not. Then we also got the crossbowman. Frick. Maybe I shouldn't have the heal on the side with my weapon. Because now that I think about it, it might be nice to still be able to attack, but I can't do it with that there now. Oh, well. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? We could go in, go ham, guarantee that we could get a damage in, and essentially a guarantee that that guy dies. Or, can I just move past him? I don't think there's like aggro. Exploration encounter step. What was this? So would I go for 6, 7, 8? No, that's for the later one. I gotta look at character movement because I gotta see. So that's enemy movement. I gotta see my movement. So I want to see like my ability to actually go places. Character move after attack. The character has 3 methods of moving from node to node. The encounter they are walk, run, and dodge. During activation, the characters can make 1 attack for each weapon that they are holding in their hand slot to make. I do have the heal. So I could go in. Alright, I think this is probably going to be the best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I still have my armor. Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to swap out for the great mage thingy. And then we could activate it for 2 stamina and then do the attack. So we're going to get our free move in. I want to kill this guy because he does the most damage and kind of worries me the most. The crossbowman also worries me. By the way, this guy didn't move. Would he have moved? Because technically he's supposed to move away from me. I guess he would have moved here, wouldn't he have? Yeah, because that's away from me. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and move to him. We're going to go ham on him. Okay, so that's going to be 2 endurance. 2 endurance. That will give my sword a +1, and it does magic damage. So that's good. What's this? I don't know what this means. It's not on there. I guess that's just to indicate, hey, you get magic damage. What else what's wrong with this game? Look, it can do what it wants, man. Wait, why did I not have this? It had 15 strength requirement. Oh, that would be why. I need a little more strength before I could actually wield it. Okay. Oh, plus I don't want to equip it to that. Any thing that you attach to your weapons is permanent. So you got to think carefully about that when you actually do it. Okay, so we made our weapon magical. It gave us a +1. We're going to use the die, which for him, he only has 1 hit point. I believe every minion only has 1 hit point. So all we got to do is not roll nothing. I don't think it's possible. We got the blue die here. Yeah, so we got a total of 2 that kills him. Bam. You're done. Okay, that ends my turn. Now we gotta survive another round. Okay, so he's no longer a threat because he's no longer alive. And now we gotta deal with this dude. So he's gonna move up to me and smack me. Unfortunately, I have my magic weapon going right now, so my only defense is a blue. But he only does 4 damage, so it might not be all that bad. Although I might be popping an Estus, which might not be a good thing on the first turn of the game to be considering popping an Estus. but we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Of course, the other thing is, once I get rid of this dude, I could just pop a heal. The other guy, I can heal more than the maximum damage the crossbowmen could deal me. So I could use that to my advantage. Right. So, great magic. So I get a blue. Let's go ahead and roll then. Blue, blue, blue. Blocking 4 damage. Ow! I take 3. You know what? I might have made mistakes. Mistakes might have been made right now. What's my dodge chance? 0, 0, 0. What does that mean? Do I not have the ability to dodge? Let's see, the assassin I know can dodge. He gets 1 die, he gets 2 die. Oh, yeah, I don't have the ability to dodge. At least I don't think so. I don't know if you get like a base die or anything. Okay. So, he's going to hit me now. If I do not roll, let's see, so he's taking 3. I have to roll 2 to not die. And all I got is this black die. I don't even think this has a 3 on there. Crap. I might have made a boo-boo. I gotta look up dodging mechanics, because if I can't dodge, I think I'm just dead. Character movements. Magical damage for stamina, 4 stamina. 13. Enemy movement. Dodge. Look at the enemy card. Behavior card to determine dodge difficulty of the attack. The character must spend 1 stamina and can move 1 node. Gather dice equal to the symbols shown in the equipped items dodge. Roll the dice. Number of dodge icons equals or exceeds the dodge difficulty. The character suffers 0 damage. Otherwise, they are hit and they suffer full damage. So I don't think I can dodge. I think I'm just dead. Okay, I might have to look up how to use the Estus Flask and see if I could do it, because it's technically my activation, but it's the enemy's turn. So I might be able to Estus before he gets the chance to actually attack. The enemy boss behavior determine 1 and the difficulty attack. Gather dice equals symbols. Okay. Let me see here. There are none on here. There are none on the weapon. There are none on here. Yeah, this guy can't dodge worth a damn. He's the only one who can't dodge. Stupid knight, you suck. Okay, so dodging's not possible for me. So now I gotta look into what else I could do. Oh, this is not good. So I need to see what it takes to actually pop an Estus. Because if I can't pop an Estus on my turn, that sucks. Well, it sucks for me because I won't live. Each character has 1 Estus Flask represented by an Estus Flask token. One side of the token shows Estus Flask shows the empty flask. At the start of the game, an Estus Flask during the character's activation, that means the Estus Flask remove all black cubes and red cubes from the thing. Once Estus Flask token is flipped to the empty, if you used again, Estus Flask is refilled. All Estus Flasks are refilled when the party is rested at the bonfire. So it says during my activation. So we need to see specifically what is activation. Let's see. So range, basics. See, this is where rules come into real importance. Activated models. All enemies activate. Night activates. During the encounters, enemy model and characters take their turns activating. Starting with the enemy models activate all together, but once the character activates during each character activation. Wait, but only 1 character activates during each character activation. In the game, Knight, Warrior, and Herald, for example, this could be the activation order. So see character activation on page 22 and enemy activation for additional information. Because I'm technically the active character, but I don't know if I can use it. So I need to look at page 22. So that's probably 11, no 12. Character movement overview. Character starts their activation. Move, then their activation. The character can move and attack, their activation ends, and it's time for the next enemy activation. Okay, so I don't think I can use it because it has to be done during my turn. Oh, man, why does he have to do magic? Right, so he moves one away from me. And then fires. For 3 damage. So I have to block 3 magic damage. Actually, you know what would be one other rule I could look up is swapping gear. Because I know at the beginning of your turn you can swap your gear. They may swap items between their backup slot and hand slots, equipment cards, 12. Okay, so it's just on activation you could do that. Gain aggro token. Well, crap. I guess it's down to this. So we got 1. Why don't you provide any defense? Yep. We got a black die. And that is it. We gotta block 3 damage. Oh, I can get 2. That's not 2, though. So I take 2 damage. And I die! No! Damn it! Start of the game and I'm already dead. Okay. So, I die. That means I get sent back to the bonfire. Oh no, wait! Wait. Hold up! Hold up! I forgot something! Something extremely important. Really important. My activatable ability. Once per spark, after making a block roll, the knight may roll an additional blue die to add to their roll. Oh crap, wait. I don't think that helps. Because what is a block roll? There's block and resist, right? So I don't think that helps me either. Damn it, game! Work with me! Work with me! Set up. So I think there's resist and there's block, which means I'm better at physical. 07. Timeline. Yeah, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that's block and resist. I'm doing resist, so I can't use my ability. Damn it. However, I have one last saving grace. This is my luck token. Okay, so that's spent luck. I start off with that. What is this? 10. 9. Oh, that's the threat level. That's right. Okay. I get a reroll because I used my luck. Come on, Lady Luck. Does not shine on me. Dang it. If it would have blocked 2, I would have lived. Is there anything else I could do? I think I've pretty much exhausted all my resources. Oh! That's why. Wait. No, that's not his armor. Never mind. I'm looking at his armor and I'm like, oh, look, that's the armor I could have had. No. Okay. So everything resets because we essentially get a reset, rest at the bonfire. I mean, I know what's going to be in here, so I might as well go ahead and reset them up because I'm going to be going at it again. Hey, dude. Get off your car. Yeah. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. Okay. That did not go over all that well. see. The Thrall Axe. How would have that helped me? Probably not at all. The Knight Armor also doesn't help me. Damn it. I need better armor. Okay, and then this ticks down by 1. It always sucks to die because you lose everything. I think you even lose all your souls. I don't know if you get the souls back. What is this? This is so finicky. Okay, whatever. I'm at 4 spark. Okay. So the encounter remains the same. We still have the gravestone and the barrel. So, knowing what I know, what, can I like start at this node? Okay, so he's gonna move 2. And then attack everybody on that node. So he can get here, he can get here, he can get here. I think there's nowhere he can't go. No, he could get pretty much everywhere except the crossbowmen. So I guess when I start a room, I gotta see if I can start on the crossbowman. Because if I can start on him, then I can get rid of that dude first. And then I'll be golden. Because the magic damage is my only problem right now. Okay, let's see. Oh. So this would be like 08? No, I gotta look up exploration. Exploration, into the Dogman Fog Gate. Okay, so party moves from tile to tile through the doorway. So when party enters a new tile, flip the encounter card. Tile face up begins the encounter. Party may freely move through the tiles that they have already have face up. That's the fog gate, terrain, chest. Where does it say where I actually put the damn person? Counter tokens, terrains, no. You're not being helpful, game. Come on. What is this thing? Characters killed, the party is defeated. When the party is defeated, all characters on the bonfire are placed. The soul tokens from the soul cache on the node where the character was killed. A party may now reset at the bonfire to retrieve the souls. Wait. Must now rest at the bonfire. To retrieve the souls at the node, the character must move onto the node where the souls were dropped. The character dies before the souls are retrieved. The souls are discarded. Okay, so you can retrieve your souls back. The matter of whether the encounter is victory or defeat. The first activation token to... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Character activation, the basics. Once you set up the enemy's terrain, traps, place the character models on the entry nodes beside the door aligned with the tile. Wait, huh? Once you set up the enemy's terrain and traps, place the character models on the entry nodes beside the door aligned with the tile moved from. Remember, the node cannot be... Okay, so there is a limit of how far into the room I can actually start. So is it just here? Or can I actually start here? Let's use the terrains. Okay. On the entry nodes. So there's more than one. Beside the door, aligned with the tile. Remember, no cannot be entered more than 3 miles. I think I could start there. Because it is technically, by that definition, one of the nodes that is aligned with the door. And there has to be nodes, so it's referring to more than one node. Okay, so I can start here. This might be a better option here. Because neither of these guys are going to be able to hit me. So I'm not going to take much damage at the beginning, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. I could just focus on killing this hollow. I have to just do 1 damage. So I'm pretty much guaranteed... Well, I'm not guaranteed to kill him. Unless I activate the magic sword. Of course, if I activate the magic sword, that might be bad. But it's a magic sword. Maybe I could just... You know what? Actually, if I just, like, do a heavy attack, I could just kill him. Probably. Hang on, let me look at my sword real quick. Yeah. Okay, so no... I'm trying to think. Should I... I can keep... If I put the heal over here, what that essentially is going to mean is I could swap over to my heals. What the heck are you doing? Game, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Okay, so if I have my heal on my offhand, that means I can't have the additional black die from my shield if I'm using it. However, I can heal and attack, which is more important. And this allows me to one character within range, heal 1 stamina and 1 health. Oh man, that is, you know what? I just realized heal kind of sucks. It's pretty bad. You know what? Just go over here. Just go over here, okay? Just stop it. Yeah, heal's kind of bad because now that I'm thinking about it, even if I were to heal myself and attack, I'm gonna have to damage myself stamina-wise in order to do the actual heal. Now, if I can survive it, then I can recover pretty well. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be healing 1 health. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna have to be really careful about that. I might not even use it. Would that have prevented me? No, I still need 28. Yeah, I still need a tier 2 on my faith in order to use the mace. Okay. So I start here. So I barrel into there. Okay, and now they all do their stuff. Now the thing is, I need to see what happens with the barrel and the tile. Because you require stamina to actually go into it. Encounters. Pushing. No. What the heck is... Barrels block movement and pushes, but they can be destroyed by characters. A character can walk, run, dodge, and is at the end of an encounter, barrels flipped again. So it blocks movement, which means that nothing can move through it. Ball barrel tokens. So I think the enemies can't move onto it because it blocks movement. It doesn't say that they can. Right. So he's going to have to move around here. All right, so you move 2. You move 1. Crossbow guy moves 1 and then shoots at me. Either way could work, and so I'm going to pick the one that works to my advantage. I mean, now that I think about it, it really doesn't matter. They're both going to just murder my face. Okay, now I have a decision. If I use this guy, I can guarantee that he gets damaged. Okay, I need to get rid of these tokens because I have fully healed from resting at the bonfire. I suppose... Well, I'm going to be taking essentially a 4 and a 5. So that's what I have to deal with. I'm going to be taking a 4 and a 5. Because I'm going to be taking a 4 and a 5, I got to handle that. Because even if I guarantee to kill him, I'll be taking a 4 and a 5. What do I have to block that? I have a blue. Blue is nice. It would be nice to also have the black. And also I could spend the thing to use the other. And I still have to deal with tier 2s. So many tier 2s. Okay, so that's active and that's active. Man. There's got to be some way to get sparks back. Yeah, let me Google this. Dark Souls board game, get more sparks. Sparks are the bonfire counting down to the end of the game. Fewer players, fewer sparks. No sparks, the game's over. Oh man. It doesn't really say if you could get more sparks. I heard like somewhere on a stream that it said that you could potentially get more. By the thrall, what happened here? I died! I died and now I have to go back again. Okay. So he gets to do the attack, so let's go ahead and do his attack. He's doing 3 magic. So I get a black to defend against it. I don't really have much else. You son of a dick! They just don't want to be nice, do they? Now, I could pretty much replace that with healing. Whatever. Okay. So he's my biggest problem, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and move one and take care of him. But before I do that, I need to decide. So, what is my chances of rolling a 2 on this guy? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's an over 50% chance that I will kill the dude. I think I'm going to need to because I'm going to need all the blockage I can get. I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. Do I do the defense? No, wait. Okay, so that requires 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 hit points available. That's not... I am not comfortable with that. Okay. So we're just gonna go for the assault. We're not enchanting our blade right now. So we get 1 blue. And that's it. Oh yeah, you could also attack with your shield. So if I wanted to... Wait, no, sorry, you can't attack with your shield. I thought you could because it's all the die here. It's like, my bad. No, that's block. You can only block with that. Oh man, I could have gone with... Now that I think about it, I need another sword that could actually... I need a sword that could block. That would be awesome. I need one of those things. That'd be cool. Can I get that game? Maybe, possibly. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and go at it. We got 1 blue die. All I need is a 2. All I need is a 2. Yes! All right. No crossbowmen. Okay, now it's their activation. So he's going to move 2. I got to deal with a 5 now, but I have a blue and a black to defend against it. So shouldn't be too bad. Do I have both of them there? Yeah. Blue and a black. So I take 3. I'm not looking good, but I feel like I'm in better shape than the other time. And then he's going to move over and he's going to... Oh, wait. Sorry. I get pushed. All right. I get pushed. So he pushes me over there. Oh. And then he will move over here. Okay, maybe I should know. Okay, what's it take? It takes 2 stamina to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna play this to my advantage. It's time to play keep away with the other dude. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and outfit ourselves with this guy. We're gonna go ahead and exhaust ourselves a bit. So now we have the activation, which gives us +1 damage. So we got +1 damage in the blue. So we're gonna go ahead and move over to this guy. Guaranteed kill. Because we just need a 1 on the blue die. And we got it. Alright, that kills the knight. And then it's their turn. He moves 1 towards me. Now, watch this silliness. Okay, so I heal 2. I heal 2 exhaustion. Actually, you know what? Let's not play keep away. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this. So I still have the magic blade combo. So we're gonna go ahead and move back over to this dude. We're gonna magic blade up. So that adds 2 exhaustion. And then we're gonna attack the fool with a magical attack. And guess what? Oh, he does have one. He has the defense on both of his. But still, I'm attacking with a blue. So this is blue +1. So whatever this is, I need to get at least a 2. That's a guaranteed. So there's a 3. And he is dead. We have conquered this room! Oh, thank you, Beryl. You kind of helped. Okay, so we have cleared the room. Let us see how many souls we get from that. Counter step. I believe it's like 2 per. Be nice if it was a bit more. Enemies block, threat level, endurance bar, push icon. So I could almost guarantee beating that room. Now that I think about it. Okay, so I need to find what happens when I clear a room. 13. Enemy activation, 14. Boss encounter, no. I need when I clear a room. Yeah, sorry about like a lot of the rules, but this is pretty much like, I saw it, I knew it was on here, I had to play it, and I figured this would be nice little mix up. It's still Dark Souls, but it's a little bit different. I guess it's not to everyone's taste, but you know. Barrels, encounters, Foggate, Sparks. Where does it say winning? Maybe it like on the index they'll tell me. House notes, characters, equipment, boss activation, post-game ritual. Boss encounters. No, ending a boss encounter. Enemy attacks overview. Combat basics, conditions, pushing, targets, encounters, ending an encounter. 19. Crap. That would be 8. I think. Or maybe 9. It's probably 9. Because I remember there's 2... Nope, it's 10. There are 2 pages per on this book. Okay, tokens, encounters, ending an encounter. Party defeats all the enemies. There are no characters are killed. The party wins. Remove all black and red cubes from the characters' endurance bars. What's funny is I didn't even have to flask for that. Okay, now I know how to actually handle that room. I could potentially grind it a bit. But unless there's some way to get my sparks back, I don't think there's, I don't think I'd want to do that. Okay, so basics. Activating ending encounters. Encounter's not a boss. Add 2 souls per character to the souls cache. Okay, so per character. If the enemy is an encounter, add 1 per character. If the character is killed, no matter whether the encounter ends in victory or defeat. Hang on. Okay, so there's no soul values. Okay, so there was 3 characters in there. Right? Yeah, there's 3 characters, so I get 6 souls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Can I spend my soul? Because the thing is, this only ticks down if I rest. However, I think I could go back to the shrine without resting. Encounters. Wait, actually, let me read more on that. Encounters. Characters killed, the party's defeated. When the party's defeated, character's bonfires, character dies. Nope, no defeat. No matter whether encounters victory or defeat, first activation of the player's token. The player with first activation token will activate the character in the next encounter. Party defeats all enemies, so characters no. I am a little confused. Okay, so we have the encounter set up. Let's try 09. Because I know if I rest at the bonfire... Yo! What up, the Black Doctor? I'm currently playing Dark Souls the board game. I got my ass handed to me entering the room. Then I did it smart, and I kicked the room's ass. I could have actually led one of them by the nose, but whatever. Okay, chest barrels. No, that's not what I want. I want 8. Firekeeper. Level up, must spend their souls to increase stuff. Party may visit the... Wait. Resting at the bonfire. Yeah, because it's connected, I think I could just run back, spend my souls, and then continue on. I need 8 to actually get the faith up. But wait, hang on. So this is what I want. It's not good on defense. Although... Yeah, this... Oh, never mind. I really want this. 21 strength. 21 strength requires 2. 28 faith. Oh, okay. So I need 8 souls for the faith. But I could get the strength up immediately. Thrall axe. Huh. Weapon attacks gains bleed. 2. I'm currently just debating upon what to do. But Thrall, how long are you gonna live stream for? I don't know. I would like to get to the mini boss. I'm gonna put this here because I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use heal. We're gonna put you here. Ooh, actually, yeah. Because this gives me the option to have a heal and attack on as well. Give me my kite. This is the one thing that's a little bit annoying. It's probably not bad with the actual system, but with this system, it's a bit annoying. So if I wanted to, I could go in and dual wield to get like extra attack damage going. So I'm gonna keep the Thrall axe just for that. Can't equip the Great Mace yet. However, I can increase my strength to actually get the Blood Gem, so that will be useful. My Thrall's balls. Okay, so that's 2 souls. Okay, so I need to look into how to reset a room. Because I know all the rooms reset when I rest at the bonfire, but is there any other way to do it? Actually, you know what? Better yet, let me see if there's a way that I can get my sparks back. Let's level up based on the equipment they have drawn. Treasure upgrading, purchase treasure, change equipment. Characters can change equipment only when they visit the blacksmith of Audrey. To change equipment, they may move any weapon or armor card from their character to the board to the inventory, a weapon in hand. Character can hold only 1 armor card. No. Am I reading into the... No, I can't be reading into the dodge, right? No, I'm like thinking, this guy has a lot of dodge. I have 0 dodge. I was just wondering if there was a possibility I misread that and this is actually like a subtractive thing. But that can't be right because he should have the fat roll and is unable to dodge. Also, Knight has mondo amount of aggro. He has a really high threat level. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So the rule I want to find is that somebody said that there was a way to get more sparks. I don't know about that. Wait, okay, so bonfire serves as the base of operations for the party's exploration. Characters can be returned to it anytime they are not in the encounter. The bonfire does not have any nodes because it is never the location of an encounter, but it does contain bonfire, treasury deck, inventory, soul cache, blacksmith, archery, and the firekeeper. Bonfire's primary features holds the party's spark dial. Bonfire has room for the treasure deck, blah, 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 blah. Another party resource on the bonfire, the soul cache. 16 souls. Embers. Embers would be nice if I can manage to get it. Is there something that specifically talks about the spark dial? Deck, range, rest to dodge. Okay, so yeah, that's a spark dial. If I can manage to find that, that could help me determine whether or not I could actually grind my character up. So if I can't get more sparks, then it's not much point. Well, I guess there's not much point in resting at the bonfire anyway, because resting at the bonfire just refreshes my stuff, and, well, I'm already healed, so there's not much point in doing that. However, it does refresh all the encounters, which is what I'm most, like, interested in at the moment.
So how do I do that? I'm wondering if they're lying about it.
Players set up the tiles again after defeating the mini boss characters on the bonfire. They rest at the bonfire. Nope. Nope. Store lock. 9. And that goes right into exploration. Okay, so let's try this. Dark Souls board game. Buy more sparks. Find treasure. Dark Souls board game. Clear rules and mechanics. Party could have 10 sparks at any point, assuming that a solo player, example, blast through 5 bosses means that his on the top 5 his starting sparks, he would also have gained 1 spark for each boss, which makes a total of 10 sparks. But he could not buy any sparks until he loses at least 6 sparks to 10 situation, obviously. How do you buy sparks? Well, if anybody want to help me in the, if any of you would like to help me, I'm looking up how to buy more sparks in this because I'm not seeing it. Hang on, there's like a rulebook pad here. Preview available. Come on. Dark Souls, the board game. I have never used one of these before. Holy cow! Okay, so this is like the official manual. And because this is one of those manuals, I could actually do a search function. So if I go Sparks, page 33. Okay, so if I go to page 33, I might find more information about sparks. Sparks! Here we go. A group starts the campaign with a standard number of sparks. Each time the main boss, or mega boss is defeated, party gains 1 spark instead of resting at the bonfire. Wait, hang on. The party gains 1 spark instead of resetting the bonfire sparks. What? Oh, that's rules of campaign. Oh. So on this one, the party may purchase additional sparks from the Firekeeper. The cost of 2 souls per character in the group, up to a maximum of the starting number of sparks. For example, an additional spark for the group of 3 players would cost 6, and they could have a maximum of 3 sparks. So that is the rule for it. Below are the rules specific to the campaign that differ from the rules at the beginning. Okay. So then I need information about Spark that's not the campaign. Well, one of the benefits of actually like going through this like this is when I actually play this with friends, I'll know a lot more about it. Bonfire sparks. Okay, bonfire is a limited number of sparks based upon the player's spark dial on the bonfire tile. from the table below. When the players defeat a monster in an encounter, choose to rest at the bonfire. Turn the dial down by 1. Once the dial reads 0, the characters no longer rest there. Some characters is killed. The game is lost. It seems like there's no way to buy it unless you're playing the campaign mode then. Which I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and look through it a little bit. Sparks are exhausted, however they still have a chance to enhance their party in hopes of winning. Reduction, soul sparks. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if it's the campaign setting, you can actually not lose sparks. Okay, so what should we do then? Considering I have done some upgrades, I think I should buy more gear because I don't know. I need better armor. And I've already upgraded some of my stats, so I might find better armor. And I'm going into a tier 2. So here's my options. A, go into the tier 2 battle. Get a lot more souls. Potentially get, you know what, I'm going to do that. Because the other option is just to see what treasures I could potentially get. But you know what, screw it. We're going tier 2. Tier 2, what do you do? Oh, great. We got another crossbowman. So we're going to be entering through here. Where's the crossbowman at? He's my primary concern. Fuck everything else. Kill the crossbowman. Okay, so he's over there. That's not a good thing. And then we have 2 hollow soldiers. 1 at each spot. And then we have this axe dude. Who are you? That is a bow. Large hollow soldier. Alright, what's his threat level? He is 6, so you need to go up here, sir. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently playing Dark Souls the board game. We've just entered into a tier 2 encounter. This is probably going to get my shit wrecked. Okay, so I know how everybody else works. How do you work? Wait, what do you... Why is there a falchion here? Oh, right, that's my extra gear, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's my extra gear. It's boring. Play the game, please. I am playing the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so large hollow soldier, what the hell do you do? So he moves forward and smacks. He just wants to smash. Is that it? No, wait, that's hollow soldier. What am I talking about? Okay, so he goes in, he does a push. What the fuck does that mean? Push for 5? So he just moves in and does a push for 5 damage. That kind of sucks. How much hit points does he have? He has 5. Oh, jeez. The game where you can walk and kill people, damn it. Well, for today, I wanted to try out the board game, which I might be cutting the stream soon, because I just wanted to see how the mechanics for the game worked. Okay, so I think I want to start over here. Because that seems to be more survivability. And I need to get over him, damn it. Then go watch something else. I'll be playing Dark Souls again on Monday. Like the actual game for Dark Souls. So if you don't like watching the board game, then you could tune out, watch the other one on Monday. Why do they have me do this game? Because it's cool. If you don't like board games, I understand. I like board games. This is awesome. However, this would be a lot more fun with friends. But for now, I'm learning the game, so that way when I actually invite friends, this will be a lot more fun. For you, it is. Again, you're not obligated to be here. If you want to leave, there's the door. However, since you are staying, I'm assuming everything that you say is not what you actually mean, because what you're doing is being a troll. So, literally everything you say from this point does not matter if you continue to critique the game, because obviously you can leave. However, since you don't want to leave, you don't actually think this is boring. So that's pretty much the logic here. Leave because you think it's boring, or stay because you're actually entertained. Oh, right. We don't have to deal with that dude. Okay, so crossbowmen, still my priority. So I'm going to have to go through all these people, see what they actually do. So large soldier's going to move. He does 5 damage and he swings. Where does he move towards? He moves towards me. Okay, so large hollow soldier moves towards me. Bobby hollow soldiers also move towards me. And then you do your stupid sniping. Oh, right. I forgot I could actually... No, I wanted to save that. By thrall session. If you are going to do a D&D group, first make the next Robot Dark Souls live stream going to be on. So it's boring, but more boring outside. So you just take the lesser of 2 evils. I get you. I get you. Okay, so at this point, we're going to have to defend against his magic attack. He's going to be attacking us with the magic 3. Unfortunately, my only defense is this black die. So, come on, black die. Help me. You suck. Fuck you. I take 2 damage. What's gonna suck is the stupid giant dude, because he does the push and 5 damage. Wait. So he attacks and moves away. But that's it. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna have to deal with him for 1 more turn. I could probably keep this party. This is gonna get ridiculous. Oh my god, this is gonna get ridiculous. Watch this. This is gonna be funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. Do the 2 here. Priority is getting to this guy, so I'm gonna get over to him by spending another stamina to get there. I only have to worry about the soldier, so I'm probably gonna be popping my token, but that's fine. I don't like electronic board games, this is why it's boring to me. Well, technically, it's not an electronic board game. This is called Tabletop Simulator. I do own the game. It's not here yet because freaking haven't sent me my live stream. I have the actual physical game. That's going to be something that's going to be fun with friends. This black die is evil. So knight, I'm going to attack him. Okay, so I have activated my blade. So I do +1 damage. This is just because I absolutely need to get rid of him. So this +1, so that does 3. 3 damage to him, he dies. He's really the only one I worry about. Okay, so now it's gonna be their turn. Oh man, this is ridiculous. We'll see how well this ends up working out. But essentially, he moves and pushes. Does he push them? I don't think so. No, because they don't do damage to themselves either. And then they're gonna end up moving. Okay, so he moves, he does 4 at me. I have my armor, which is blue die. So we're gonna go ahead and roll the blue die. He does 4, I shrug off 2, so he does 2 damage. Okay, now it's my turn. I heal 2 fatigue. Oh, I was not I was not nearly as injured as I thought I was. Okay, so I heal off 2 of these. So now I have that exhaustion. Yeah, I think I'm still out of range. So, since he's next to me, I'm gonna go ahead and add the exhaustion on. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have range to actually hit me with. Oh, wait. Oh no, wait, that's the crossbow man. Yeah, he doesn't do an attack. He just moves and hit. He's gonna suck to actually deal with, but it's fine. And it's yours? Yeah, I'm gonna have an actual copy. Also, I'm gonna get the Invader expansion because that's part of it as well. Please delete the game. Like, no? I'm having fun. So let me ask you this. Do you like the video game? If you like the video game and somebody told you it's trash, delete it. Are you gonna delete it? Obviously not. You gotta think with your brain, man. It's like you can't just go, hey man, I hate your stuff, delete it. Do it? Do it. They're just gonna look at you like, there's a mental hospital down the road. I will delete it. Well, you can always download the Tabletop Simulator and then delete it, and then you'll feel better about yourself. Okay, so I imbued you with magic. That's what the exhaustion was. Game, stop it! Okay, so that does 2 plus 1 versus his, which I'm pretty sure is 1. Didn't really have to do the magic, but I'm going for the +1. So that kills him. He is dead because he only has 1 hit point. And that is that is my go there. Okay, so they are going to move 1 towards me. Let's see. So they're here. It's like, would they pick this node or would they pick this node? Both move 1 towards me, but if they pick this node, I'm gonna have to actually exhaust myself getting away from them. So do I pick? I'll follow you. Go to sleep, 6 a.m. It's 10 p.m. Oh. Dude, you gotta stop living in your own bubble. There's a whole world out there. Trust me, it's beautiful. And also is really scary and ugly and dark. Let's see. Home base, upgrade card, equipment, 8. Crap, what was I looking up? I was looking up the enemy movement. That's gonna be more over this way. Enemy cards, endurance bar, pushing, conditions. Overview, character movement. No, I don't want character movement. I want enemy movement. Enemy movement. Shows the model will move, very similar icons, movement icon. Different. Okay. Enemy move the indicated nodes closer to the character with the aggro token. When 2 different nodes would take the enemy closer where it is trying to go, the player chooses the node the enemy enters. Cool, so I get to choose. Because this gets them 1 closer, and this gets them 1 closer. So they're both going to move over here. Which kind of sucks is that the Hollow Soldier's next to him. But oh well. Okay, so I can move here. I'm going to heal that endurance. Okay, so I healed the endurance that I had last time. What's most important is I pop out my heal, and I convert these 3 into endurance. And then that's done, and then they continue their chase. And then it's my go. I heal the 2. Let's see here. So now I'm going to have to actually move 2. So that gets 1 endurance added on. But I can pop the heal and that removes that endurance. And then it's there go. See how ridiculous this is? Because they're both melee and they will only follow me. So I could pretty much just play Ring Around the Rosie all day. So then I move. Because they have to get in melee with me, but I'm not getting in melee with them. So I started my turn. I healed that. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. The heal also heals 1 health. So actually, I was at full. Okay. So at the start of the turn, I was actually at full. So I might consider actually encountering them. So I need to get rid of the Hollow Soldier. I could go in and just swing at him and hope for the best. Or, you know what? Fuck it. I'm fully healed. We're going to go in with our magic sword. Alright, so bam, enchanted. Go in, swinging at the Hollow Knight. Go. Wow, that's boring. Alright, so that's good. That actually gave him the +1. So that ends up killing the Hollow Soldier. Wait, that's the large one. Okay, so now we just have this dude. So his first attack is not going to be all that problematic, but he is going to push me. So he moves... Like, he is on my space. Does he actually move towards me again? I'm going to go sleep till tomorrow. All right, have a good rest. Let's see here. Okay. The movement icon. Wait, so the push icon indicates the number of characters pushed out of the way and suffer the amount of damage during the push. So that's going to do 5. He will move 1 and deal 5. The attack targets the nearest character. The 2 or more characters are tied to the nearest enemy's model. No characters in range. Wait. If there are no characters within range, the attack it misses no effect. So this is the question. Push icon. Let's see. So this is the thing. Enemy moves closer to the nearest card if 2 or more are being tied to the nearest. I think the push still happens. So essentially he just goes bam and I fly away from him. Because he moved to the location necessary and then I'm going to have to move. So I get pushed and then I'm going to have to defend against his 5. Which I'll just defend with the blue. Oh yeah! Alright, I only took 2 damage. Okay. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 points to work with here. I could go ham on him. So going ham would cost 6 endurance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I failed to kill him, he could murder me. So that doesn't seem like a good idea. I could also do like an attack heal. So I just rush in, do 2 damage, convert some stuff. The Thrall's balls. Hit with your short shot best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Oh man. Maybe I should have this on my offhand. Oh, what? Thundershot is now hosting me. Welcome, welcome. We'll see how well that can handle that. By that, okay, sorry. Brain never connects what I'm actually thinking. I said, let me see how well the restream will handle that, because I've been wondering how well that thing can actually update. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for hosting. We are currently playing Dark Souls, the board game. And we're We're currently having to deal with this big dude. This game actually looks harder than the play control at Dark Souls 1. It might be. It might be. By the Thrall's balls. I still don't understand, Dino, why you want to say that all the time. Alright, so we got the Large Hollow Soldier. Large Hollow Soldier. So... Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently deciding how hard I want to hit this dude. So, if I charge up my sword, I could get the blue. Blue has the max of 3. That's a max of 4. I could potentially one-shot him, but that doesn't seem like a grand idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the safer route. I'm actually going to just enchant my blade. So that's 2 endurance. Because I heal that anyways. We're going to move in, so that doesn't cost anything. So we just got a D6 plus 1. Or sorry, a blue plus 1. Okay, so we do a total of 3 damage. Now this is the thing I'm going to have to look up. He has 5 hit points. So I did 3. I don't know if with the minions, if that actually carries over or how that works. So we're going to go ahead and pop over to this. No, that's boss. Where is it? Come on, rules. Work with me. Character attacks. Blech. And, oh. Yes, I have some water. Let's see, during activation, you can make 1 shot with each weapon holding the hand slots. Nope, that's... I'm trying to see. This looks complicated for my small brain. It's actually quite simple. So essentially, whenever you're doing attacks, each hand is essentially an action. On each action, you have 2 options, and these things represent how much stamina it actually costs to do said action. So what I'm doing on this one is I activate this, which gives me a +1 to my damage and makes my damage magical. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to look at. Does he have any magical defense? He is this dude. No! Okay, so that actually all went through. So I did 3 total. Nice goggles. Thank you! I try. So yeah, so I did the action to enhance my blade, and then I used my blade's basic attack, which did 1 blue die. So I had 1 blue die plus 1, which as you saw over here, that gets a total of 2 swords here. So that's 2 damage plus 1, so that's 3 damage. So 3 damage comes at him. Because I enchanted him with my magic blade. I know I'm going a bit fast. That's fine. Because I enchanted with my magic blade, with my spell that makes my blade magic, it does magic damage. You have 2 resists here. 1 that's physical, 1 that's magical. So it hits his magical defense, which he has none. So he took 3 full damage. Is there like damage indicators? I mean, there's these. What are these? Okay, character activation, character attacks. Character's enemy in range, the weapons, choose the weapons, stamina cost, blah, 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 blah. General weapons cost physical damage. Yeah, that's nice, but that's not what I want. Shift icon. 12, 13. Let's go to 13. Okay, so we got the overview here. Enemy movement. You know what? I'm going to assume because they have hit points, it probably carries over. So, because I just want to move on with this, we're going to go ahead and tap this onto him. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? So here we go. You have 3 damage on you. That's all. I'll do that. Hello, the Black Swordsman. Wait. Does everything... Did you change your name? I think you changed your name, didn't you? Thank you for following, Toaster Amada. Welcome to the Heroes of Fools. Well, let me see where the traffic is. So we got a lot of people that came in through Twitch. By the way, if you guys are wondering, the chat that's above my head, I'm going through Restream. What Restream allows me to do is it goes through Twitch, YouTube, Beam, and Periscope. Periscope's been weird, but apparently it works. So, if you look at the icon, which I think might still be visible. If it's red, it's YouTube. If it's purple, it's Twitch. But essentially, that is the chat from other parts, like other parts of the channel. So that's like on the YouTube stream. The red is from there. The purple's from the Twitch. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so he took 3 damage. So he's gonna go ahead and activate. He activates. He's gonna go ahead and push me. So he pushes me back. He essentially smacks me back. Matthew, thank you for following. Welcome to the Years of Fools. Okay, so he smacks me back and does 5. I gotta block 5 damage, which I'm actually doing pretty okay for. So bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, so I block 2. I take 3. 1, 2, 3. However, I have this guy on a gimmick. Oh man. So I could go in. I think I could get the kill shot. Yeah, okay, so on my turn, I heal these 2. Yeah, I think I can get the kill shot, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm going in, baby. I'm going in. Alright, so I do the same thing. I activate my great magical weapon onto my longsword. I'm gonna only do the basic attack, so that's blue. So I move back onto him. I roll the die. It's magical damage. I do magical damage for 2 damage. So he now has 5 damage. And then he just compared his hit points. And he's fucking dead. Bam. Alright. So, that is another room cleared. Awesome. So, because there was 4 dudes in there. Oh, fuck. I forgot something. There's a fucking chest. I didn't populate the terrain. There's a fucking chest. Okay, so we're gonna get this chest there. I don't even know where it is. I think it goes there? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's not there. It's over here. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. So we got a chest. So we cleared the room. I gotta see how I loot it. What's my favorite Dark Souls boss? I'm gonna have to say the Pursuer, cause that motherfucker got Counter-Strike like a little bitch. It was awesome, actually. I really need to like make a little short of it. I made a GIF out of it, but essentially I had so much trouble with the Pursuer. It's in Dark Souls 2, by the way. I had so much trouble with the Pursuer. Then somebody's like, you can parry him. I'm like, you could parry? And then when I tried it, I was just like, parry? Stab a motherfucker. On top of the fact that you can also utilize the cannon against him, and he actually comes back. So he's like, he has a vendetta against you. So I find him really awesome, and also just it's just cool. I think, doesn't he actually show up 3 times in Dark Souls 2? Although I had like a really epic battle with him the second time around because we just finished the Ember boss, and it's like, my friend was like, yeah, you probably don't want to go back in there. I was like, why? You know what? Go ahead. Have fun. Okay, so I'm going to look up the rule real quick on chess. Okay, so nope. But yeah, there was 4 people in there, so that got us a total of 8 souls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually going to be good because we can actually use our Great Mace, which is going to be amazing. Okay, so I need to look up chests. Okay, so it's 1 more back. We need 9. Where's 9? Go back 1 more. Go back 1 more. Oh, 9. Chests. Takes us a place to set it up. The open chest blocks movement. If the party defeats the encounter, they can open the chest, flipping the token, and immediately chest side draw. Okay, so I flip it. I draw 2 treasure cards. Characters who meet the stat requirements may immediately equip the items. Item players do not equip. Go to inventory. Once open, the chest will never flip back. I don't understand the point of like immediately equip because it doesn't seem like there was any penalty that I found going back to the bonfire. Well, if I rest at the bonfire, that could present a problem. However, there doesn't seem to be any problem with me just returning. Unless something actually causes a problem, then, you know, I guess we'll find out. Ooh. This Morning Star actually gives me a resist die. Oh, the Great Mace gives me 2. Anyway, so it looks like the Great Mace is better. This is a weapon. Oh, I see. The Great Mace is a two-hander. I wasn't even paying attention to that. So if I use the Morning Star, it's one less defense, but I could still use my shield. However, the only thing the shield actually provides me is this. But the thing is, if it's a two-hander, can I actually use this? Because this uses a sword. I don't actually know then. I'm going to have to look up two-handers in the specifications on that. Which kind of sucks then, because in the game, you can enchant a two-hander. Because, like, this guy right here requires it to be, like, in your sword arm and to actually use it. So I was able to use it with this guy because it's just, like, it's there and you can just equip it. It's fine. What? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Why is that? Like, okay, so the rule I'm gonna have to look up then is I'm gonna have to see two-handers. So I need to see equipment stuff. So let's go ahead and look up equipments. I need to see what is the actual specifications for two-handers. Nope. Nope. It's characters. I need equipment. It's nodes, tiles and nodes, equipment. A character could hold up to 3 weapon cards at a time. All of these weapon cards are not in a hand slots, go into the backup. Oh, you can hold up to 3? Backup slot. Okay, so then what's the specification with two-hander? Weapon upgrades, blah, 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 blah. What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't know. Oh, wait, here it goes. Two-handed cards go into either left or right-hand side and require the other slot to be empty. A character can hold up to 3 weapon cards at a time. All of these cards are not in hand slots, go into backup slots. So what? So it says two-handed weapons go into either left or right and require the other slot to be empty. And then it says a character can hold up to 3 weapon cards. So was I doing wrong? I might have been doing it wrong, but then again, I wasn't even using this guy, so it doesn't even matter. But that doesn't make sense compared to the game then, because you could have, like, if you could only have a hold up to 3, then what's the point of the other slot? Unless it's like just trying to say your maximum. It seems kind of dumb though. A character can hold up to 3 weapon cards at a time. All these weapon cards that are not in the hand slot go into the backup, which is the only slot that can hold more than 1 weapon. The fuck? So then how does magic work? So I guess this is like the belt or something? I assume then it's like something like this. Okay, so this is gonna be something I'm gonna have to, like, why game? They added this complication with two-handers. So if I want to use this Great Mace, which is actually better than this guy because it does +1 damage, I'm gonna have to figure out how to utilize the two-hander slot. Of course, the two-hander slot. Game, why you do this to me? Let me just read this then. While equipped, an item takes up an equipment slot on the character board. Armor cards go in the armor slot. One-handed weapon cards go into either the left or the right-handed slot. Two-handed cards go into either the left or the right-handed slot and require the other slot to be empty. A character can hold up to 3 weapon cards, be it weapon or two-handers, as it says right there, at a time. All of the others go into the slot below. Wait. All of the other weapon cards that are not in the slots go into the backup slot, which is... Oh. Okay. So that's the belt icon. Oh, maybe I'm misreading this. Oh, these are the upgrade slots. I'm a stoop. Okay, so this is the backup slot. Okay, I was dumb. Okay, so heal is definitely something that I think would be important, but now that I realize what's going on here, these are my 3 slots. I can have these 3 equipped, so the thing I was doing was actually incorrect. Which means if I actually want to use magic weapon, that would have to go in the backup slot, and I can't use it with the plus weapon. However, now that I think about it, the only thing that it's doing for me is it actually makes it a plus. So what I think I'll do, let's see, so the Great Mace. So if I use the Great Mace, it's already a plus. And then I could have heal on backup and shield, but the problem is in order to do that, it requires a two-hander. So if I use this, I essentially have to go like this. And then I could go like this and heal for a turn. That sucks. I think I'm gonna, like, when I'm in my own time, go into detail on my own to actually figure that out. But I don't think I want to do that. So we're gonna go for the Morning Star instead. The Great Mace is really good, but two-handers suck, man. And we won't go with the heal, we'll actually go with the plus because the plus actually helps me out a lot more. The heal kind of is good because the heal allows me to survive. But now that I actually have... Well, this is still just a blue die. This is pretty much what I was using anyway, so should be fine. And overall, this is better. Okay, so let's see the prereqs with this. We got 16 and 19. So we got 21. Okay, so we meet the prereqs. Falls balls, you get ads. I get ads? I do the ads. Yeah, 200 sucks. Yeah, it just seems like they're terrible. The +1 damage is kind of nice, but the fact that you have such limitation, it's just god awful. But yeah, I'll have to look that up later. But anyways, we got the 12. But now, since I realize there's no point in actually using the Great Mace, we're just gonna have to go ahead and throw that away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and return. So I can spend my souls now. I still don't understand the point of like picking up on the go because like I could pick up and then I could just return and equip it anyway. I don't know. Maybe if you're in some situation where going... No, because like no matter what, you're going to have a path back. Okay, so we got 12 souls. We also heal because end of the encounter you heal. I have yet to use an Estus. I gotta say, entire game, yet to use an Estus. There was a time when I should have, and that was my first death. Okay, so I have 12 souls. Let me see here. I don't think there's anything that actually has a requirement except for the gem, but I've already met it. So I think what I should do is I should just spam the treasure deck because it costs 1 soul to get a treasure, and that way I can ensure that I have the best equipment. Now that I'm not actually worrying about getting enough faith. Man, that was a waste of faith. It's like I'm tempted to have the heal because the heal would be nice to ensure that I stay alive. But I also want the great magic weapon because great magic weapon means that I could do a lot more damage. Plus, it's also reminiscent of what I actually do in the game. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start spending souls to get more treasure cards. So let's see, what do we got? Black armor. It has upgradable, requires a lot of dex, but it has dodge. So if I hit tier 2 dex, I could get a dodge. Oh man, that also, so it requires 20 dex and 20 int? Jeez, so I have to spend 6, 12. Wait, is it 6? No. 6 or 4? I gotta look up how much souls I have to actually spend on it. It's, I think it's like here. Here we go. Okay, so it's 4. So I have to spend 2 souls, then 4 souls, so that's 6 plus 4 souls, so that's 10. I could use this armor. It's better than what I got. But let's go ahead and spend 1 more soul and get another pull. Ooh, Pierce Shield. I can spend an action to do a it has an attack. Well, that's cool. So that's a 16 and 10. So that takes 16 and 10. I can actually use it. All right, let me see how this compares to my current shield. So we got 2. Overall, this seems better. Yeah, it has an upgrade slot. I think it counts as a weapon, so I can actually give it bleed damage, which is funny. Yeah, I could just use this. All right, there we go. Shield upgrade. Sweet. I have a piercing shield. I could shield bash. All right, so now we got that. Do we equip the armor? Now, just so you know, dodging's not great. Dodging means that I do this. I roll the green die. That counts as 1 success. If the dodge difficulty is 1, I succeeded. If the dodge difficulty is 2, I can't possibly dodge. So I guess overall it is better. So I guess we'll go with that. Having the ability to dodge would actually be nice. So let's see. So that's going to be 6, 10. All right, there we go. So we spent our souls, and we're doing good. Doing good. Now we can actually equip this armor. Get out of here, you stupid armor. I don't care about you. You're making me fat roll. Now I do a semi-fat roll. And we got black armor. It is, you know, now that I think about it, it's very similar to how the game ends up rolling out. And I still have my ability. I have used none of my abilities yet. Then again, I might be getting cocky at this point. So let's go ahead and head back out. Where's my dude? Okay, so we're going to go into this one. So this is another level 2 encounter. We got 5 people to deal with. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, I don't like these guys. All right, so we got another grave. So let's go ahead and populate that. That would be this. Now, I would like to get to the boss if possible. But we'll have to see how that ends up rolling out. It's a grave in the corner. It doesn't even matter. All right, so I'm going to need 3 hollow soldiers. So we got hollow soldier, hollow soldier, hollow crossbowmen. So we need 1 more hollow crossbowman, hollow crossbowmen, and we need 1 more hollow soldier. So overall, these guys are easy to kill, but there's a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. And we got these guys to deal with. I don't like the crossbowmen. Them a bunch of dicks. Okay, well, I'm coming in through this way, so I'm gonna have to choose one of these two nodes, I guess. What is this one? The 2? Yep, that's the 2. So that's one of those. Great, and I picked the side with 3 of them. I like Sister Fate in the Dark Souls 3, even though she's wait, 2. She's a bitch. Father's a bitch too. I don't think I'm not sure if I've actually gotten to the Sister Fiend yet in Dark Souls 3. Okay, so we got 3 of these dudes. No matter what, they're gonna pwn my ass. Unless I do a dodge. What is the success rate on dodging? Crossbow hollow. It's a dodge 1, so I could do it. Let me see what is the actual like success rate, because it looked like it was a 50-50 shot. 2, 1, so that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot that you dodge. And if I dodge, I avoid both of their attacks. Alright. So I guess, okay, so these guys are going to go first. I believe they do movement first. Yeah, it's move and attack. So they're going to go ahead and move. Hollow soldier. Hollow soldier. Alright. He's going to move away. I want to get to him. So how are we going to do that? So if I successfully dodge, I will take 0 damage, and I have only spent 1 endurance. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This could be a massive mistake. But we will see. I have gotten the dex, so dodge. No! Okay, so failure to dodge means I suck his damage to the face. So here we go. We're sucking the damage. All that damage. All that damage to my face. I'm going to die this encounter. Okay, I think there's not much point in it's not much point in dodging at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and just block. So we got 1, 2. All right, so we got both the black and the blue. So we got to block 4. We blocked 2. I'm gonna die. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone here. Okay, so they both attacked me. He moved there. Now I get shot by 2 crossbow bolts. All I get is my black to resist. Yeah, I'm dead. So they do 3 each. So that's 3. Plus 3. Because for whatever reason, the crossbow hollows do 3 magic damage. So bam! Walked into that room and wiped. Ha! Well, that brings me down to 3 sparks. Fucking fantastic. Okay, I know what to expect from the room now. But I don't know how I'm gonna... Okay, so here's the thing. Because I die, I have to rest at the bonfire, which means all these get reset. But I gotta say, wait. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I might have been able to have a saving grace here. Okay, so what did I do? I got attacked. I took the full 4 with a dodge. I took 3, 6. Anyway, I soaked the other one for 2. I do have a blue dye. So hang on. I might be able to save myself. So what I could do is I could use this token here. And that allows me to roll an extra blue die on the... Oh, never mind. I just realized they're doing freaking magic damage. All that doesn't matter. As well as kill him to cut off his balls or not. What? No, there's no ball cutting right now. You're the only one obsessed with balls here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I keep forgetting my abilities only for blocking physical. Those crossbow men, they do a number on me. Okay, so I haven't managed to get to the boss. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream right now because we've been going for a good two hours. Yeah, for a good 2 hours. And the problem is I'm going to have to actually like battle through all of this again to push forward. I think this game would be way better with more than one person. The solo rules are a bit hard to actually deal with. Oh, one word, ragtag. So, to give you an idea how to actually get to the boss, I would have to fight through here. That'd be pretty easy. I would then have to fight this hellhole. I would then have to figure out whatever this hell was holding me back. And then I get to fight the boss. And then that would be the mini boss. This is a pretty long game. I think if I were to do this, I would probably do this in 2 streams. And I'm going to call this as probably like a failure at the moment because I'm only one person. I have no idea how the hell I would actually handle that room. I'd have to like prioritize defense. Assuming I could even get in and actually hurt them. I'd have to like successfully dodge the first dude. So that way the 2 thralls wouldn't kill me. Kill one of the crossbowmen. And then deal with the other thralls. Yeah, that needs 2 people. This would be really damn difficult with just one person. I don't know how you do this with one. Better equipment's not helping me. Maybe if I manage to get some armor, it would. So yeah, next time I play this, I'm going to see if I can get together some other people who might be interested in actually playing this game. I think I know of a couple. I'll let you guys know on Twitter when we're actually planning on doing this, but I figured that this would be way more fun with friends. Because I'm mostly just learning the game. I feel like I'm pretty confident at this point in the rule set to actually know what's going on. Not to mention the rule books are here, and there's a tablet right there. I could also clone this book if we have other people in here, so if 2 people need to look through the rule book, we can. So, yeah, that's the thing. Overall, I like the game. I really do like the game. I'm not sure, like, it's difficult in terms of you have to, like, solve the room, essentially. Like, with this room, the solve was being over here by the crossbowmen, so that way I can immediately kill them and prevent the other guys from actually hurting me, and then taking care of them. Over here, it was essentially playing keep away with the giant until eventually I killed all the other people. Okay, I don't know when this is, the next time I'm going to stream this. It might be on a Friday. It might be 2 weeks from now. It definitely depends upon who I can talk to. Put those glasses on. Wait. I know, I don't have glasses. They broke. Or are you talking about this? My goggles. Oh, they are too tight for that. I have to like loosen them to actually put that on. Right then. So, as I said, I'll play this again once I get some friends together. I'll let you guys know on Twitter if you want to know where that's at. That's at Heroes of Fools. That's Heroes, the letter N, Fools. We might do this on Friday. So just as I usually say at the end of the stream, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to be doing the normal Dark Souls on Monday. I'm going to be doing the Surge on Wednesday. And then we'll potentially do more of the board game on Friday. If that doesn't end up working out, we'll probably just do normal Dark Souls. I always stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For now, that's pretty much not going to change. So there you go. So just trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention. Oh yeah, I have a video I've been working on that's Pokemon related. If you guys want a hint, it involves these. That will be coming out sometime this weekend, but we'll see. I hope to get this actual physical game soon, because this is going to be fun with friends. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.